welcome back. It's a new series, and this time we have a new character. It's a Portuguese coach, Mr. Guedes, Júlio Guedes, and we will be signing for Racing Santander from the Spanish Second League. This is a whole new challenge. This time we're gonna use FIFA 23 updated for 23-24 season on PC with mods and fully updated squads. So yeah, this is it. We've just arrived. Member of the club came and picked us up, and he's gonna drive us for the presentation at the press conference. Racing Santander actually does not have the objective to go to the first league this season. It's pointing to mid-table. However, they have planned to go for that goal on the next season. So we have a very limited budget for signings. So the idea will be actually to focus on the youth squad, develop them, also for new hires and signings. We're gonna try and keep it at the lowest financial spending as we can, and hopefully we'll be able to create a balanced team to reach the club goals. Now, what we have planned is to make a good preseason. We're going to participate in the Audi Cup, and the idea will be just to share with you guys highlights of the matches and maybe full games when it feels right. If it's important games, maybe I'll put them available fully, but the idea is just to give you highlights of the season instead of going through the whole season process. So here we are, preparing for the press conference with some club board members, and we'll be presenting to the press anytime soon. And well, that's exactly the goal for this season, just doing a relaxed, balanced season, and then if we stay at the club for the next season, we'll aim to actually try and get to the first league, Spanish La Liga. But yeah, that's what I'm aiming, and the club is aiming also. It's just to fulfill the club's goals. And let's see if we can make it fun as well. And here we go. New manager, Júlio Guedes. So let's see if we can actually meet the targets. And here you have participating in the Audi Cup, and the preseason is being actually pretty good. The trainings have been actually the team has been doing well in practice, and hopefully this will be more than enough for us to build a squad that is competitive. And yeah, the idea is to make it as real as possible. um, no mismeasured signings, unreal ones. And also the mods for PC actually make it quite hard to make unrealistic signings. So that's why for this series we're gonna go for PC mods instead of just doing the realistic sliders on console. And here you have some images of preseason practice, working hard. The average of the overall rating of the players is below 70. So we're gonna try to balance the signings around that overall, because that's also players that can actually help to improve the squad and also keeping it as realistic as possible. Also, the idea of making this series of a modded FIFA 23 is just because I've tested FC24, the beta version, and I mean, I'm not gonna say it's disappointing because I like FIFA, I've always played FIFA, but at this point where you can actually see how much the companies have been able to produce some quality games, and FIFA is still too much focus. I say FIFA because it's the one that I play the most, because you have another games from Electronic Arts where their main focus is just on microtransactions, and I've been always single player career mode fan, so it's hard to see that they don't actually invest on developing the career mode. They just update the squads as they should. They add a couple of features and that's it. The gameplay, you don't see that much of an improvement, and I've just decided to not go for FC24. I'm not gonna invest any more money on buying another game from them, especially when you have so many people talented that are able to actually change something in the game to make it more entertaining, and it is actually dedicated to people that like to play career mode. So yeah, this is the introduction video for the preseason. So our presentation, some of the preseason practices, and the next one will be more of how Julio Guedes is accommodating to the location, getting comfortable, and then we'll be heading off to our Audi Cup preseason tournament, which we expect to test our strategy, our tactics, and mainly how the team behaves with and off the ball. And also once I have the chance, I'll also share the tactics, although I find that it's not that entertaining to just watch a screen and checking a player changing tactics. It's all about the gameplay. So yeah, stay tuned and check out the next video. Bye.